This is Tuesday before Thanksgiving, on Thursday, and I found spiral cut hams on sale, so I bought one. Actually, my daughter went and picked it up. It's raining outside and cold and miserable, so I didn't want to get outside, and I have no wheels anymore anyway. But she brought the ham in, and I'm going to prepare it and get it ready for Thanksgiving. And I made a video on this about 7 or 8 years ago, and it has turned out to be my most popular video. It's over 650 some thousand views in those years. The video that I made was it was very early in my YouTube career, and it's not a very good video. And 2 or 3 people have said, well, could you remaster it or something? And so I decided, rather than mess with that one, I'll just make a new video and show you what you need to do if you get a spiral cut ham, how to take care of it and get it ready to use for the meal. Well, here's the ham, and it cost $21.49 and weighs 11 pounds 2 ounces. So that's at $2.49 a pound, which is pretty cheap for meat, no matter what you do. But it's in this plastic sock thing here. You also need to know some more about it. It says fully cooked. That's the main thing. But it's also filled with water. It's what it amounts to. And it was packaged on on November 6th. So it's pretty new. But a pair of kitchen shears are very handy to start getting into it. Get the sock thing off of it here. This is the rub. This is the shank end here, which is the better end of a ham. There's the butt end, which is a continuation of this, but it has the joint in it and all of that. The shank end with the straight bone is by far the best. Now it has this plastic cover here. You know, the spiral cut ham is fairly new. It came out about 10 or 15 years ago, and the company that did that, they were really proud of their hams. They were about $8 or $9 a pound, and only available at their own store, but some way these other companies, the other packing companies, were able to duplicate it, but competition brought the price of them down considerably. Tough place. It goes to the trash. And get this off. It usually has a plastic thing over the bone here, but this one doesn't have one, and it has a lot of liquid in it that has to be taken care of. So now we have the spiral cut ham. There are two ways to go about heating it to dry it out and whatnot, and one is to wrap it in aluminum foil, and the other is if you have a roaster pan big enough. That's the ideal way. See all this liquid coming out? And I have a roaster here. So I'm going to put it in the roaster, cut side down. See the small bones here? Very small bones in there. Well, the lid won't fit. But fortunately, aluminum foil will. It doesn't have to be tight fitting or anything, just cover the outside of it here. Now we're going to go into the oven at 275 degrees, and since it weighs 11 pounds, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes per pound of weight in a 275 oven to bring it up to temperature that we need. Well, it's been in over an hour, and come in here and check the internal temperature. Well, it is 81 degrees, so it has some time to go left on this, so I'm going to put it in for another 45 minutes or so. Well, let's check it here. It's been in for another 45 minutes. Okay, that's 110 there. And it's time now to put on the rub. Put a rubber glove on here. First place it's hot, and the second place that rub will rub you. It's sugar and spice and everything nice. Now that'll go back in the oven uncovered for about another 15-20 minutes to set the rub, and it's ready to come out then. Okay, it is 4:45. Leave it in there till 5 and I'll check it then. Okay, it's been another 30 minutes here from this, and it's 124 degrees inside, and that's perfect. So I'm going to let it cool for a bit and then take it up. It's been, no, call it 2.5, 3 hours. So that's how long it takes to prepare it once you start in on it. But boy, that looks and smells good. Okay, I separated the ham at this joint here, and I've got that, which is going to be ready to go to the table and places like that. And the upper part of this joint I'm going to put into a pot that's going to be cooked with some beans. And that'll make another meal. So this I'm going to let cool, and it'll rest till tomorrow when I give my daughter part of it, and it'll be divided up for Thanksgiving dinner. And that's it for this ham on this spiral cut ham.